We are back. I'm going to go into the next one when we were talking about you know you go to a ghetto church. You know you got a ghetto church. Let's lead with this one first about you know you a ghetto Christian. You know you a ghetto Christian when you thank God every Sunday for your life, health, and a portion of your strength.
Just a portion.
No, just a portion.
Just a little something.
Where that come from, I don't know where they get it from.
You know what I'm saying?
All right, here's the ghetto churches. We only have a few here. You know you go to a ghetto church when you lift more than one offering per service. How many do you need?
3 and 4.
Where does it go?
When you got the line jumping off, $5 line, $10 line.
Thank you. You know you go to a ghetto church if 75 folks are at church Sunday school, and you only get about $50 Sunday school offering.
Everybody give me a quarter. 75 cents.
What's that? That's ghetto.
That's ghetto.
Why even lift it?
Why even?
One person can get $25.
Why even bother?
You know what I'm saying?
That's what I'm saying.
You know you got a ghetto church when your ushers are 70 years or older.
What they
Ghetto. What is that, a retirement home?
Who they gonna stop?
You know they got fluid on their knees.
Who they gonna stop?
Bursitis. Sit them down. They worked enough.
And they rude.
On the outside of the church and in church.
Got the nerve to be rude.
And they mean anyhow.
Can't do nothing. Won't be able to do anything.
You know you go to a ghetto church when your church mother is allowed to testify for half an hour, then sing and try and shout.
Try and shout. Then get mad when you don't get behind it. Get mad.
Everybody looking at you because you don't want to get behind Mother. Mother Boudreaux just need to sit down. You go pray for them bad sons in prison.
Oh Lord have mercy.
All right.
Oh Jesus.
You know you got a ghetto church when you where's my other one? Here's one. When you ruin your stockings on the pews every church service. Remember I told you that earlier?
New pair of stockings every Sunday.
You know you got a ghetto church when you got that sign hanging up that says, don't let the devil ride, leave your gum outside.
You know that's ghetto.
That is ghetto.
All you got to do is ask to remove their gum. You don't have to blame the devil.
And I don't see the problem in chewing gum anyway, as long as you're not popping it and blowing bubbles. You got a ghetto church when the roof has been leaking for more than a month. You have a ghetto church when you have one restroom.
One. And it's an outhouse.
And you know that's against government code. You're supposed to have one for male and female. Some of y'all out there breaking the law in the name of the law.
In Jesus' name.
Breaking the law in the name of the law.
But God gonna fix it. That's what you say. When they catch you, God gonna fix it.
You know you got a ghetto church when the choir marches in and there's only 4 of them.
And they have nerve to have steps.
Yeah, and half of them is kids. They're not even lining tallest to the tallest. They just marching in carrying their purse, marching in with an attitude. 4 of them. You think they get it right.
Think they get it right.
You know you got a ghetto church when you start service twice for late folks. That's
now,
the one
you know what?
That's the one you gave
me. Look, I've seen that. They say church service start at 7. 7 o'clock. You got your stragglers in by 5 or 6. Then, when the church gets full at 8, they start the whole...
And this goes to the next one. You know you got a ghetto church when you get out of Sunday school at 12:30. I've heard some people get out at 2 o'clock Sunday school. They don't come home till 5 from morning church. Got to go back at 6.
And it says...
They get mad. You can't leave. They tell you can't leave. You don't want me sitting up there because I'm leaving.
It says on...
I'm grown. You don't tell me when I can leave church. You know what I'm saying? You don't tell me.
That's right. And it says... on the little bulletin outside the door, on the little roster outside the door. Sunday school is from 9:45 to 11.
Get your butt out of church when you need to get out.
I'm saying, and then you hold it to 12:30, and they're gonna get mad and talk about it's the devil. The devil just messing this place up. The devil, blaming it on the devil. You know, we sure blame a lot of stuff on the devil in the church. That's another thing that's ghetto. We blame too much stuff on the devil. It's you. It ain't the devil all the time.
Baby, you talking too much.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I just wanted to get what I had to say. You know you at a ghetto church when you see different shades of white on uniform day.
Taupe.
Mother of pearl.
Off-white.
Bone. You might as well beige.
Might as well.
Won't you just wear all black?
And then somebody, and then you always have this black and white, right? You always have somebody to try to stand out. They either gonna come in all black
with sequins,
white.
With sequins. Let's go back to the uniform. What about these robes? When you're marching in, you got 10 people marching in and only 3 got robes.
3.
Then you got nerve to sing in the robes. Why don't you just leave the street clothes on?
So I mean,
then the robes high water.
High water.
Too small.
Too